So, in this class, we are going to create and learn how we can create the calculator app. Now, calculator app is very easy to create. First of all, come to the code.org as we do in every class and click on create, click on app lab. We'll be creating this app inside the app lab section. Okay, now you can log in with your mail ID. All right, so let it load. Yes, so this is our app lab, and inside the app lab now, we have to first of all start with the designing. So let's go to the designing. And now, what I will take, just pay attention, then you can also create this app by yourself. First of all, let's take a label on the top and put the text as calculator app. Okay, it should look little big because it is the heading of our app. So yeah, now it is fine. I'll just take it in the left side. Okay, to screen also, if you want to give any background color, click on the screen on the right side background color property, just move it a little bit and you can give it to any color, whichever color you want. Okay, like this. Okay, I'm good with this color. I can just reduce. Yeah, this is okay. Now, what we have to do, we will take one text input. Inside this text input, we will be entering the first number. Okay, I will just reduce its size like this. And inside the text input here, placeholder. Placeholder is nothing but the hint. So you can enter here, enter first number like this. And if it is not visible, you can just increase the width from here as well. We'll do one thing, we will just reduce the height also. See, I will just reduce the height from here like this. Click on this and duplicate it, and by duplicating it, just drag it on the right side because we want two numbers, of course. So for the second one, enter second number. So here we will be entering two numbers like this. Okay, we have given the space to enter two numbers. Let me just drag it properly. All right, now it is correct. You can also, otherwise we will do one thing, as it is not fitting properly, we will just do it as a second number, and for this we will just do it as a first number. Okay, now this is something better. Okay, now what we will do, in the calculator app we will be having four mathematical operations, like we will do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, because we are going to create the simple calculator app. So for that we will be having one button. On this button we will put the text as plus. Okay, you can reduce the width if you want, you can also give some different color if you want. Right now I'll keep it like this, and after clicking on it, just duplicate, duplicate, duplicate three times, because total will become four now. So I'm just arranging it properly, one below the other. Yes, so on the second button we will just change the text to minus. Okay, on the third button or any button where you want to give, this is the division, and multiplication we basically denote by the star. Okay, so these are the symbols. Now if you want to increase their size, like font size, just increase it from here. You can make it like this much big. Okay, I have made it 30. So for every other button we will be making it 30. Font size, do remember, font size increases the text size, so it is more clearly visible now. After doing it, you can align it anytime properly. Okay, if you don't want to keep it like this, you can keep it any way you want. After that, what do we want? As soon as we click on these addition buttons, then we should be having something where we can display the result. So for that, I will take one more component which is called as text area. Inside the text area, we will be displaying the result. So we will just increase the size over here. Maybe I will make it 20. So, and also there is one, okay, just yeah, there is one text alignment property. I will show you what you will do, why you will do with the text alignment. See, suppose I enter one, the answer will be displayed like this, but if I want answer in the center of this, so what I will do over here, scroll down, there is text alignment, make it in the center. Can you see, now it is coming in the center. All right, so that was needed, so I will just delete this one. So this is our completed designing. Okay, this is very simple basic app of the calculator, and this designing is perfectly fine for it. If you have any question, do ask in the comment section below. Now let's go to the code. I hope designing is very clear to everyone. Now what we have to do, what we will do, whenever we run, we will enter the first number over here, suppose 10, second number over here, suppose 20, and then we'll be clicking on buttons. Suppose I click on plus button, it should display 30 over here in the text area. If I click on minus button, it should display. If I click on division and multiplication button, it should display the respective answers. Okay, so to do that, we have a button click event. From the first class we are learning that button click event is nothing but the on event, the first command which you have to take. Okay, and if you just want to check the IDs, just move your cursor on the button and see, this is button 1 ID, this is button 4, this is button 3, and this is button 2. So button 1 is for addition, as we know. So just click on here and button 1. So whenever you click on the button 1, what we need to do, I will again show you 10 and 20 over here. So whenever we click on the button 1, we want this 10 plus 20 should get added. Now where we have entered 10 and 20, this is the text input 1. Check the ID. I'm moving the cursor. Text input 1. Second is the text input 2. Yes, we want to get the numbers from this two text input and we want to add it. But where do we want to display? Here in the text area. So what we will do, we will take one set text command inside, and we want to display inside the text area this component. And what do we want to display? Addition. So just go to the math, take the addition. And what is this ID? Text input 1. So we will just take this get text from text input 1, another get text. You can also do get number. Okay, completely fine. Text input 2. Now let's check once. Suppose I run, enter the first number, enter the second number. What should be the answer? 40. So when I click on plus, okay, tell me why it is displaying like this. Can you tell me? Just because we have taken set text command. We should not take the set text command. Otherwise, what you can do, delete the get text command from here. What just happened just now is, whenever you take text, no, it feels like that is a string in the sense it feels like it has to attach two things together, but we don't want to do that. So you can just take the get number command. Okay, I will show you like that. Get number, sometimes it happens like with the get text, but sometimes it also works with the get text. Okay, so right now I have done it. Now see, run. Here I will enter 10, here I will enter 30, and now can you see the answer is coming as 14. So the difference between set text and get text and get number is, whenever you are trying to get the text, computer will think that text is everything. So even if you enter some name over here like that, and if you click on the add, now what is happening, it is not taking these alphabets. Okay, it is just taking the one because it has not understood what is the remaining thing. It has just added 30 and 1. So this is the case with get text. But if you just take get number over here, no, so this kind of thing will not happen. If you take the, I will repeat it again, if you take the get text command, then it will add everything. Even if I enter n over here, so answer will be 1 n 30 in the get text. But if you do it in the get number, it won't add the alphabets, it will just add the numbers. Okay, now similarly, what we have to do, we have to repeat the same things. Okay, so in order to repeat it for every button, I will now do it all together so you will also understand. So here, click now on the button 2, third will be button 3, fourth will be button 4. Every time we require set text command. So without wasting much time, I'll just quickly take it. Okay, and every time we want to display the answer in text area. So inside the set text, there will be text area. Now, what is button 2? Button 2 is this one, multiplication. So in the math, take the multiplication, put it here. Button 3 is division. So take the division, put it here. And last one is subtraction. Take it here. Understood? Now again you have to repeat the same functionality, get number everywhere. So I'll just take it fast. I hope everyone understood. Yes. Now take text input 1 and text input 2. Simple. Instead of plus, we are just doing other operations now over here. Okay. All right. I'm done with it. Now let's check. Run and enter. 10. Suppose I will enter 20 minus. Can you see? 10 minus 20 is minus 10. Division 0.5. Multiplication 200 because 220 multiplied by 10 200. Addition will be 30. Yes, perfect. Every time we are overriding the previous answer. Understood? I will again tell you the difference between the get text and get number. Get text is basically to add two words together. Okay, suppose you have untitled plus project, that means it will give you untitled project, because plus is the operator which also acts as a addition but also acts as a concatenation. Concatenation means adding two words together, that is why it was showing it like that. But nevertheless you use the get number command, it will work completely fine for our calculator app. Okay, so rename and just calculator, save it like this, and you can share it along with your friends. Okay, now if you guys have any sort of question, do ask in the comment section below, and if you don't have, then good to go. I will guys see you in the next class. Until then, bye, take care.